Oops, that's so visible. Whoopsies. Hello, random, and anybody else that may be lurking. I hope you guys are having a good time zone. I've actually been AFK here for like hours. I turned in the Chloe book from last week and grabbed the new one, and I actually have not checked back in a while. There's been stuff going on here I actually have not noticed. Oh, one sec, my watch fell. I had it off from this morning and I never put it back on. Whoops. So it was just chilling there on the desk. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I haven't been looking. Here, hold on a sec. Oh no, my watch got dust on it when it fell. Whoops. Okay. Hold on, let me tidy it up. They're still there? Good for them. Okay, there you go. Sorry, just tidying up a bit, because... Well, what happened was, I was working on the Sky Seal tool, because, like... Yeah, I gotta get it so that I can get the last, like, few fish in some zones. And I got so tired. What do you need? What do you mean? I need, like, 60 of these fucking fish. I need 70. I need 70 elegant hunters. I don't want to right now. So I stopped. I needed 40 Thinker's Coral, which I got. I did 60 Dragon Spine. I got the 60 Petal Shell now, and I'm like, I don't want to do another one of these steps right now. This is painful. Pain. So, we're not. But, I did try for... Oh! I didn't post. Hold on. I didn't post that on streaming. Hold on. We might give it a moment. Haru is not gonna join us today. He's not feeling up for it. I mean, technically 2 people can do maps. Hold on. Let me post that we're streaming. I forgot to do that. Link in ito. Thumbnails. Where's the one I'm using today? I actually don't know which one I'm using today. Is it this one? Yes. Posted. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna quick do some Chloe book stuff. More for the sake of doing it than anything else. Let me do the quick ones. Oh, you finished your Relic Light Grind? Congrats, you. Congrats. Thok. We'll start maps in just a little bit. I do just kind of want to make sure that I actually do this. Because I want it to be like mostly done so that all I have to do, like, probably when I forget by like next week, is like 1 or 2 tiles. You know what I mean? Oh, it looks like I have Susan if you want to help me out, random. But let me go through the other ones real fast. Oh, okay. Okay. Hyvac will be joining, but he's got to play with Charlie. So... that's very important. Charlie is his cat, in case people weren't aware. We have Charlie the cat, which is Hyvax. We have Pudding, the very vocal one that Mayu has. And we have Beans, the troublemaker that Himiko has. I am named Kyle. Yep. Can you die faster, Kyle? Okay. Let's see. Let me do this one as well. I'm just gonna do like the ones that are like solo really fast, and then do and then we can do Susano before maps real fast. And maybe a small, but I think we have Hivek. Hugh, are you gonna... would you like to join in a moment? We're waiting for, well, we're mostly just waiting for me. I'm doing a real quick run through Chloe book. Totally fine if you don't. I'm just offering. Okay. No rush, yeah. I just want to get these done and out of the way for this week. So that way I don't have to worry about it. We will, by the way, end... Oh, okay. We will end, like... I'm not gonna go much later than 11 my time, because I'm gonna be waking up early for the PLL. So if we don't go through all the maps, that's okay. We'll go through as many as we can. But I need to make sure that I'm like awake and brain is braining so that I can translate tomorrow morning. Afterwards, after the PLL, I'm probably gonna head out quickly because I have two things that I want to make sure we do. First, I want to make sure that I post a recap video, but also we're going over to the library tomorrow to donate books, hopefully. If they don't take the books, then we're gonna be throwing them out, but I'm really hoping that they take at least some of them, because it kind of sucked to throw them out. The only books I think we wouldn't throw out if they don't take them is we have a second copy of Encyclopedia Eorzea 1 and 2, I think. So those would probably get held on to. And put up other ways, but most of them will probably just get thrown out if the library doesn't take it. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I gotta deal with Miku at 10, which will probably be like during the tail end of the PLL. I gotta get my Miku tickets. was a pre-sale for the venue, and they had to give you like a code or whatever. Since I didn't have it, or rather, I couldn't find the one for New Jersey's. It's already ended, the pre-sale. But the general tickets are tomorrow at 10 EST. For the New Jersey one, anyway. There might be different times for the other shows. Come on. No, you know, I do want to pick up my garbage for this fun, because I don't have to turn in tokens. I can just turn these in for Grand Company sales. Wee. Alright, the rest of this... Okay. Let me do a quick CC as well, then. Is that for all the venues? Because some I saw had different codes. Oh, that would be... Yeah, that would make sense for it. That's for Newark? Okay, hold on. Let me see if it still works. I saw for one of the other venues, it's like... Expo or something. Wow, I could get like the same... Oh, I need 2 tickets. Get the same spot we got last time. Oh my goodness. $300 for the VIP area. Pretty much is the exact same seats we got last time. Which I'm fine with. Give me a sec. One sec. I'll be right back, chat. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I muted the whole mic for safety because we had the, you know, card numbers. Thank you, by the way, Rebecca. I appreciate it. It's better than dealing with it tomorrow during the PLL. We're all good. We got tickets. I'm going. I mean, I think I'm not in like, okay. I'm in the 5 block. I think it was. Section 5. And like towards the back, but I think it's like the same place I was last time, which is fine. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring some Miku stickers or something. Oh yeah, speaking of other in-person things. What's the date? The 15th? I'm gonna go to the cup sleeve in Brooklyn. The Final Fantasy XIV cup sleeve. I will have Mimi sticker. Here, if you guys, it's mostly being posted here. I'm gonna share that there. I will post it to the socials later. But yeah. I will be going to this. Haru may it's up in the air if he wants to go or not. But he is able to. And I made him stickers. I have to cut them still though. They're not cut yet. I'll have to add the tickets to my phone later. Gonna break. No. Oh, right. I accidentally hit random minions, so that's why Bacon Bits is here. No, I gotta get my usual buddy. But yeah, I also have my mini Mimi. That kind of stuff. Only. But yes, I'm gonna post about it at some point to Blue Sky and Twitter, and I should share it over in the Discord as well. I know obviously this is like a one-day thing for like a couple hours, so it's really only like for people that are local, but yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me though, what was it? When I forget which day it was for the Hollow concert, Hololive EN concert. Where Towa was in the MC segment. And they taught Towa how to say, "I'm walking here." I'm walking here. I'm sorry if we lose. Oh, I don't have confetti on this hotbar. I don't have confetti on PvP hotbars. Shame. But yeah, if you are local and in the area and are interested in that kind of stuff, yeah. I will probably be there, yes. Assuming nothing happens. But yeah, I drew Haru. Oh, I should show you guys. I haven't posted Haru's sticker yet. I drew a Haru sticker. So before Gateway, right? Haru was like, "Oh, I don't really want a sticker. Like, I don't really do stickers, right?" You know, you don't have to make me a wool sticker for sticker trading. And then we get there, and he's like, "I want a sticker." Oh my goodness gracious, Haru. Anyway, he now has a sticker. I will probably do a special one for FanFest if we get in. But we'll kind of have like, for now. I wanted to at least have, ow. You know, one for Haru by himself. I want to do one for like the two of us together, but I only have so much time. Plus, I'm working on the mahjong tile. Ow! I'm working on the mahjong tile project too. So I have that. I have. Well, I finished a commission today. I need to give it a quick look over to make sure there's no like little tidy ups that I need to do. And I have 2 other comms that are on VGen, and then the mahjong tiles. Plus tomorrow will be the PLL shenanigans where I have all of that going on. Oh, I should not go in there. Oh no 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 no. Okay, okay, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I thought I hit that button, I didn't. Hi, Sabre, hope you're doing well. Oh, this is not gonna finish. We're doing this for a Chloe sticker. Yep, trying. Oh, they're not visible. Okay. We are trying! You can stop spamming it now, buddy. That is a reportable offense. It doesn't matter what one you are using. Oh yeah, I didn't... I'll wear my general Halloween costume, I think, today. Unless you guys want me to go as Coco. I changed my hair back, that's why. Backing up. I can't keep moving. We have to get them out. And I can't use... Oh, wrong button. Okay. Did that... That didn't get me enough, did it? No, I still need to do more. Okay. I'm going to... discard that, discard that. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one! Discard. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up. I'm gonna need to go clean up as well. So I have space. Hold on, let me add invite. Let me figure out where my map is. Oh. I have museum. Alright, I forget who else would like to come. Haru said no for today. Let's see. There you are, Hugh. I don't know if you're on my list, Rebecca. Oh no, this? I don't remember. Please remind me. Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. So, get the friends list. Oh, yes. Okay, Gerald, one sec. Okay. Let me go quick to... So we have... North. We have North. Arrow. Museum. What else do we got? I just gotta go throw these at the, I will take that in a second. I just gotta go through these items over at Brand Company for a sec. Oh, I have too much. Hold on. Okay. I need you to just get rid of the weapons because I have too many in there. And now I have this stupid Sky Seal Fisher thing. Okay. Alright, so we have Pyro. We have 2 of the Pyro, 2 of the Norse Nipple. Okay. Okay. Let me get my butt there. Okay. I need to make sure that I emptied out stuff because I know that this is gonna eat up inventory spaces. Wait. Oh, you guys are all up here. Hello? I think we go up further though. I think the spot is here. No Haru, by the way. Just this. Unless anybody else is wishing to join in. I'm glad I went and bought the old Halloween outfit. Look how cute these tights are. I am really excited. I was talking with Haru about how they don't have a dye channel, which is one of the reasons why I didn't buy them yet. But I realized that it's a blessing in disguise that it didn't have a dye channel yet, because assuming they eventually give it 2 dye channels, it means the tights and the skirt can be the 2 dye channels instead of like a lot of the other skirts with thigh highs that exist, where the dye 1 has to maintain the old dye 1, right? The old dye 1 channel. Oh. We have a second here. Because they have to, I understand why they have to like maintain the dye channel 1 as it is, because you don't want to mess with people's glams, right? I get it. It just means that like certain things like look really dumb. Like as dye channel 2, like so certain bottoms, like they would have been so much nicer if they didn't adhere to that. Like they would have such much more interesting dye channel 2s and much more useful dye channel 2s if like they didn't have to maintain that. Yay! Did I make my portrait Halloween? I think I did. Yeah! The webs only match the skirt colors. You know, I could work with that though. I could work with the skirt and the web design matching, and then like the back color for the tights being dye channel 2. I could work with those. I think that would at least be more interesting than, you know, what a lot of the skirts get. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea. What is it? What else did I do today? Oh yeah, I finally, it's not like super necessary. The paw monkey with the skirt remains undyed. Oh my god. No. The real monkey's paw would be, the belt is dye channel 2, and dye channel 1 affects the skirt and the tights. Because there's a belt that, like, if I didn't have this sweater on, you would see. I can show it. Like, it affects the belt and maybe the bat. It would be. It would be. We're assuming lack of any means. Yeah. Fair. But yeah, I'd always like procrastinated buying because all I really wanted was like the skirt part of it. But I went and picked it up because it's part of like the sale, right? So I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's like even cheaper, and I could see a use for it. It's cute. It's one of the few skirts with tights that's for all jobs. It's just not a pair I would use outside of like the autumn season though. Because like I'm not a Halloween girly, you know? Unless you can dye as the web. Ooh. That could be interesting though. Yeah, perhaps. But as it is now, yeah, like... It was always one of those, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pick it up eventually, because like, it'd be cute for like an extra, Halloween design. But... Halloween cute outfit or whatever. But, you know. We have a thing to roll on. I passed on it because I have like 14 of these. I think I made like the whole thing. 32. Sorry. Uncut. There we go. I was looking through the fish list using Carbuncle Plushie's page for it, and I didn't change it back. I was trying to find like good fish to use for the Mahjong tiles. I sketched out the other two, and I might, well, one of the options, I sketched out a couple options for changing the dots from Forbidding Way. And then I sketched out the idea for the character tiles, the Mang tiles. And how, and some ideas on the numbers. That's like the hardest part. I'd actually argue, like, figuring out the best way to handle the numbers. Like, since it's mostly gonna be for people that probably don't know the kanji, it's probably more beneficial to like go closer to the 14 tile sets route with the numbers, not the kanji. Oh, we have a thing. But also, like, my soul kind of, like, goes like, ooh, kanji. I do really like how the dragon tiles came out though a lot. I think the official 14 set dropped the ball on changing the tune Haku. Well, Haku I understand not changing, but tune and what was it, Hatsu? No. No. I can't remember. The red and green dragons. I think they missed an opportunity to make it look fancy with like 14 dragons. They missed an opportunity. So what is it? Even the Mahjong Soul, like, alt tile sets, they still just have the kanji, but with, like, minor alterations. Like, the cat set has, like, a little cat paw as, like, one of the strokes or whatever. They played it pretty straight. They played the dragons pretty straight on the Mahjong Soul ones. Oh no, absolutely. Like, to me, it's whatever. But... oh no, yeah, the Doman tiles are actually very funny. I don't know if you've ever watched, like, the Mahjong streams, the tournaments that they do. But I think, not just every time, but you know, I think in like in multiple years, like people have like joked about it. Like 2 looks like a Z, 7 looks like Fu, 4 looks like Sin, 1 looks like No. What are the other ones? 3 kind of looks like So, I think. The hiragana. I get the look they were going for, and to some extent I understand the vibes of it. Because, like, you want to maintain, you want it to be slightly more accessible, I guess. And it's not like there aren't sets that include the numerals as well. But yeah, since the designs are being done with the intent being more for a Western audience, we're gonna go more with the numbers, but still make them a little fancy, like design-wise. The rest of the kanji, like the dragons, what is it? I have Ruby Dragon in the shape of two, for example. You know how tasty they are. Ooh, a Figmental. Dang. Museum next. Unless someone got this on their next map open. But yeah, like, I mean, personally, I like the Doman set because I like the 14-ness of it. So even if, like, oh, it is here, Lamau. Even if, like, yes, no, Z, So, Sen, whatever, like, even with all of that, I still prefer using it literally for the little silly Namazu and the Cactar symbols. Because I can't use that set outside of 14, you know? Like, if I want to play with the standard tile set, like, Mahjong Soul is right there. Though honestly, if I had actually played when those 2 alt tile sets came out, I'd probably be using the cat or the mermaid ones. I have to be honest. If I actually logged in and went and got those, I absolutely would be using those. But again, like, that's like, oh, well, now that I can only use that set there, you know? I think there's only 3 alternate tile sets right now. There's the cat one, and then recently they released the cat mermaid one, where it has, like, it has mantas on the character, on the mon tiles. Manta, mang. So fucking stupid. Which is actually also the pun I was gonna go with for the fish choice. I was gonna give a manta to the character tiles because manta. So, but I'm gonna do it differently than Mahjong Soul did it. That's fine. It's fine. It's not that I can't do the pun too. It's fine. Oh, sorry, I'm fiddling with stuff. Also, thank you for the alert, please. I think the cat one plays the style like a little, well, the Mahjong Soul one does keep it, like, keep it like pretty straight. Like the cat one pretty much just like puts like cat paws on some of the characters, like some of the kanji. And then the major difference with the mermaid one is that the bamboos become blue because they're seashells. So to keep with the theme, they made the green tiles, it's blue instead of green. Which, I mean, to be fair, for the sake, like, in terms of the age of the game, like, I mean, those are, you know, that's probably fair, you know what I mean? That's fair. But yeah, when it comes to the fish ones, they're being designed with a specific audience in mind, so that's why we're going with the numbers instead of... Oh, fuck you, maps. Numbers instead of kanji. It was actually, to me anyway, it was kind of funny. In a way, not in a bad way. Like, I'm not, like, judging anybody. But it is funny, like, two of the players on Saturday night when we were playing have just, like, the papers in front of them to check which kanji is each of the wind directions. Or, like... which number is which beyond like 4? It's more just the humor of having like multiple sheets of paper in front of them to check. And then the day and night when it was what was it, Sunday when we were playing, like the 4 people that were we kind of had like there was kind of like a sprout table and then like the intermediate to advanced table. And like just the dichotomy of it was very, very entertaining. No! Do not encourage backflips! Well, I think it was, what is it? Fruity wanted to have a game where, like, it wasn't also, like, a teaching game, you know? Where, like, all 4 players were, like, on their own, essentially. We got it. What would be hilarious is if enough people go to FanFest. Wouldn't it be really funny if like one of the devs come, like fucking like Yoshi P comes over and like imagine the devs like find us playing Mahjong in the lobby. I do really hope I can get to go to FanFest. I really do. Every year I hope. I mean I pose it like see backfill inside of what you got. Well, see the true wise and experienced Dragoon also knows when a backflip is just not worth it. Well, Yoshi P loses so much in the Mahjong tourneys random. It's actually really funny. I think it was the first year they did it. I don't remember what bit amount it is. I forget which alert it is. I'd have to go check. But one of my alerts is includes a clip because so this is a long time ago, but during one of the 14-hour I have to like I'm prefacing the whole thing, but there was a they used to, I didn't think they did it this year, but they would do like 14-hour live streams celebrating the anniversary. Oh. Anyway, okay, right. So, let me finish, like, my story. So, part of it, at one point, I forget exactly, I think it was to do with the side stream thing. Where Yoshi P had to do, where they had Yoshi P do, like, a rap. And the topic was, they picked a prime, thing, and it was Titania. So he had this fucking, like, hey yo, ore no namae Titania. and that became, like, a fucking meme. I have the whole clip somewhere. But it became a hilarious, silly little meme. And then that was that year's mahjong, which was like they do it at the New Year, so it was like only a few months later, and he lost, dead last. And part of his punishment was to do another rap. It ends with like, hey yo, mahjong makete kuyashi yo! Like, it sucks to lose at mahjong, and it's really funny. It's really, really stupid. But yeah, Yoshi P, I swear to God, this man loses so much at the dev tourneys. He should consider himself lucky that he was too busy with FanFest last FanFest when they were in Tokyo Dome that he couldn't participate in the Mahjong tourney. I forget who it was. I forgot who it was, but one person actually got Nagashi Mangan. Like, at Tokyo Dome. I forget which player it was. I think it was it Saito-san? I think it was Saito-san, near Saito-san. Oh? I'm not gonna win the yen chat. He didn't actually want to do... The prize for winning was, singing on Tokyo Dome, and he didn't really want to, but Tachibana-san, Alphino's VA, really did. So he gave his prize to Tachibana-san. Oh, thanks, Crit Zero. As you can see, we got one yen party. We got one Final Fantasy so far. I want more Fever Dreams is my thing. I'm not gonna roll good. I'm not gonna roll good. 34. Boo. Who got it though? Oh wait, only me and Gerald rolled on it? You rolled greed since you got... Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything from... I haven't won any of the things from Fever Dreams yet. Neither of the minions or the mount. I'm debating if it's worth spending my gil on it. Like, I have 70k to buy the mini yen with. Maybe, I don't know. At the same time, like, I do enjoy doing maps with chat, so, like, we'll see. The cutoff might be when we have 8.0. Maybe. See, I would want to do that. The main thing is, the longer I wait, the more the price is gonna go back up. Because the price is gonna start to go down a bit now. You get up! You! We have things to roll, by the way. Haru wants to go back to round 1 because apparently they're getting more hollow members. They got Hatama. I got Hachaman Soberi. I fucking heard the gear thing. The spirit bonds. I was like, well, we're not getting it. Well, that's that. No Final Fantasy this time. Museum now. When is FanFest gonna have arcade cabinets? JP did in 2019. They had the Theat Rhythm cabinet. You could actually play, I think it was early release, but you could play Tsukuyomi's song on it as well. And you would get, I have it on my Ita bag, but you would get a little like square keychain with the Theat Rhythms cover art for that song. They also had a demo, what calls it? The Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, where you would get a little, the art of the alpha Chocobo from that Mystery Dungeon. Which is also on my bag. Where did you go? Oh. It's fine. But yeah, now I think Theat Rhythm Arcade has been down for a while now. So, and I think also it has really bad, like, post, so it didn't like have any mode that like unlocked it or anything. So, like, it's not even a good experience to play if you were to find a cabinet in person. Unless, like, they modded it. Which I don't even know, like, if that's possible. But yeah, that's like... Oh, wait, no, there was the Dissidia one. There was a Dissidia arcade. I don't know if that one's still active or not, but I know I tried it once. There was a Dissidia arcade game. It might not be active anymore, though. Oh, these fuckers. Ah! No, 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 leave garlic alone! 1, 2. Three. Okay, now we can touch garlic. Okay, 4. 5. Okay. I'm just gonna eat one. Ow, ow, I need to move. I need to move. The other main thing I did today, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer, but I wanted to hem the fabric that I used for the tablecloth. I don't need to hem 2 sides of it, which was such a blessing because I think those are the longer sides. Because those two have like the factory, thing that makes them not fray. On them. And then, but I wanted to hem the other two before I tossed it in the wash. So I pinned it up the other day and I was like, it's going to take so long, and I did it in like 20 minutes. It probably took longer to pin than it took to sell. Which sounds like par for the course, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow... I also need to get to work on next week's animation, which I already have an idea for. I just have to actually draw it. I want to get back to the point where I have a buffer. Ah! Hold on, did the YouTube... Hold on, I'm testing something. Test. Why? Oh no, it did. Okay, it did just like fucking decide to. No, the overlay like disappeared. So that's what I was testing. Weird. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, the overlay that I have to like see you guys just decided to empty its text out for some reason. Thing to roll. Nice muscle. Oh yeah, I started reading the next book of I finished Toshokan no Tensai Shoujo volume 1, and I started reading Tongari Boshi volume 2. Oh my god, I love the first chapter so much. Well, first 2 chapters. I read the first 2 chapters. I love Tongari Boshi so much. I love Witara Torie. It's so good. It's just, I don't want to like spoil it because like I know some people maybe they prefer anime and it's supposed to get an anime next year, so please watch it. I'm gonna be watching it. Yeah. You guys should watch it. Hi, back! Thing to roll. Thing to roll. But yeah. I love Tetia. I love. God damn it. I don't love that. I love I really like Tetia in the beginning of book 2, of volume 2. No! Stop spirit bonding! Stop spirit bonding to ruin the suspense! Let me check what mine is. Hold on. I know we have 2 pyros. Oh, I have the other nipple. Oh, I have XBRB. Well, we can travel there and we can open it up. And we'll be fine. We can find out if this is a dud or not. And then we'll do Pyros. Well, I guess we'll wait a moment. Because he didn't say how long. We'll wait a little bit. Okay. I mean, you can make it now. If you want. We'll wait for, since we're waiting for Highback, why don't you do that now then? Oh, Charlie was, oh no, he's back already. Okay, never mind. You're fine. I still gotta sit down and read that chapter that Katsuki-sensei wrote. I was so pleasantly surprised by the handful of people that recognized mine from Ascendance of a Bookworm when at Gateway Fate. Like, ah! Yay! My self-indulgent sticker! Okay. Thing to roll. I open the next one just to make sure. Wait! Thing to roll. If I open this and it's here. Oh, okay. Hyros by Etherite. Which I think that's 3 there. And that's 3 there. I forget who else had it there. I know we had 2. So that's my 3rd one that's on me. I'll wait until someone else goes. Wait, 80? Thank you for party hat. I hope you're doing well. I don't know whose map this was. We have 2 more here, Iva. Get back here. I forget who the second one was besides... I thought there was a 3rd. Now I've forgotten what the other ones we had were, because I had a few that I kept in my brain and I don't remember all of them. I'll have to ask again. I'm kind of hoping we get Portal so that way I can ask you guys while we're in Portal. I think there's one more here. I don't remember what else we had for spots. Also, thing to roll. New one is castle. Okay, we have castle. What else we got? Oh, Highback has one here. And this motherfucker flying off. Sewer. Okay, we have castle and sewer. Okay. nothing to roll. I know it's useless. It's fine if it drops, actually. Oompst. There you go. I have to check when the next sea butterfly window is, too. I'm not doing that. Maybe during the PLL, because there's literally one at like 9:40. It's the last big fish I need for ARR to Stormblood. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. for 4 or 5 a.m. for the next window. Oh, we roll. Castle. Castle next. No, I don't really have that much trouble with falling asleep. Well, I have trouble falling asleep, but not like... I eventually will fall asleep. It'll just take forever. Hi, Doc! Yeah, I honestly didn't even realize that was, like, this week. Oops. Next one is North Pirates. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have to keep track of, the clocks for Europe anymore because Leica's not in the static. Yeah, probably. It is whatever. One day, DST will stop existing! I miss my days of Japan and it doesn't exist there. Fuck DST. All my homies hate DST. Box? Who's Box? Like a coming back? Maybe, yeah. I know. I'll have to keep track of it again. One person had castle here too. Oops. Okay. At one point, the US was considering getting rid of it. And then people were like, oh, but... DST does more harm than good. What time your clock is not that big of a deal. And it's not like there aren't places in the US that don't do DST. Well, here's the thing. I don't care what direction it takes, right? Like, you either have it permanently in the time zone that's DST, or you have it permanently in time zone that's not with DST. I don't care. Pick one. My problem with DST is not DST, like the time zone. My problem is the changing of the clock. My problem is the changing of the clock. No, it's not about... Okay, no. It's not about the it's not that I have to change the clock. It's not that. It's that the changing the time, like, affects your sleep schedule, affects, like, scheduling, you know? It's that sometimes... No, not my routine, because my routine doesn't change. No, you're not getting it. You're not getting what I mean. I mean that the fact that, like, oh, well, you know, at one point, like, at this time of the year, you're 13-hour time difference from whatever, but at this other time of the year, you're 14 hours time different. Plus, apparently, you know, the changing of the clocks also, like, is actually bad for people's sleep anyway. DST is a problem. It is. It literally is. Like, that's why, like, my opinion is, like, I don't care which time zone is kept. Like, if it's, like, EDT or EST, I don't care. That's not the part I care about. I'm just saying, like, pick one of the two and stick with it. Stop doing this stupid flip-flop. It's, like, in a global world, this is a net negative for, like, everybody. Oh, whoops. Because first off, the countries that some countries do DST and some countries don't, right? So now you have to keep track of you know, are you this time difference or that time difference, you know? And then the countries that do DST, like, some of them change it at different times. So, like, now you have to keep track of, like, okay, Europe's in DST, but we're not in DST yet. And Japan doesn't do DST at all. So now we have to keep track of multiple different time differences, and it's just so stupid when so much things in the world now are so international that this is, like, this is stupid and bad. I would gladly. I don't care. Oh, watch out. Watch out about garlic. Watch about garlic. I don't care which time we end up going with. I just care that we stay with one time zone. And stop flip-flopping. No, yeah, it was some, like, leftover from a variety of things. And, like... And some people will be like, oh, but, like, then it'll be darker at whatever time, or it'll be bright at whatever time. Like, okay. If we could adjust it... What does the time on the clock really mean? If other countries can do without it, and hell, a fucking entire state in the US doesn't do it. Uh-oh. It's just silly and stupid. Literally, yeah, like, these issues would be immediately solved by just deciding we're not doing DST anymore. I don't know who's... Wait, was this your map? Random? I don't remember whose map it was. Oh, you're back. But yeah. Apparently, hilariously... What is it? One of the states doesn't do it, but inside that state, there's a section that does do it. And inside that section that does do it, there's another section that doesn't do it. So there's a fucking Matryoshka doll of, like, DST on and off. Which is kind of hilarious, but like, it should be a relic of the past. But yeah, all my homies hate DST. Hate the concept of daylight savings, rather. Well, like, some people would complain, like, oh, well, now, like, you know, at this time of day, it'll be bright, it'll be incredibly bright. Like, not that big of a deal. Like, if there are people that, like, live up in Alaska where, like, during parts of the year, like, it's completely dark or there's, like, no sunset, basically, like, you can fucking figure it out. Like, you can figure it out, like, having the sun be, like, out later or earlier. Like, you'll figure it out. Humans are very adaptive. You'll figure it out. Just like how we figured out how to do DST, we can figure out how to not do DST. You get me? You get what I'm putting down, chat? I feel like we come back to this fucking, like, topic, like, every few months. It's literally every time DST happens, I'm like, fuck DST. Doesn't the appendix have, like, some, like, not like some purpose, but like some, it has a purpose in, what's the word? Extreme situations. Or like, but other than that, it's pretty useless. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Because every once in a while, when I get, like, pre-period pains, like, I get worried that maybe something worse is happening. Cool. I love also anxiety pains, too. I love health-related anxiety. Oh, my. DST stands for Dust Stinky Time Zone. Alright, what was the next map? Sewers! Sewers! I don't feel like teleporting, so I'm just flying. Okay! Oh, I technically could gather mine, but I'll get there. Also, hi Dante, I hope you're doing well. Do you have if someone's gonna replace it with something just as annoying? Yeah, probably. I'll give it some stupid name. Instead of doing 1 hour time difference, we change our clocks by 30 minutes. That would be, in fact, worse. By a lot. Like, yeah, like, the good news is nowadays we don't actually have to change the clocks, like, physically. Like, barring a couple of cases. But man, we get rid of leap years now. You still have to fizz some... No, yeah, like, certain clocks do... Oh, yeah, I think I'm a 1 over. No, I'm over. I'm sorry, I went too far. Some clocks, it depends on the clocks. Some clocks do, so nowadays a lot of clocks don't. I don't care either way when it comes to clocks. If anything, the less I have to change, the better for me. Mostly because 9 times out of 10, like, I'll find, like, some clock I didn't change, like... a month or something into DST and be like, damn it. A month or something after the change and go, oh no, whoops. So honestly, I don't mind automatic changing. Also, let's be real for a second here. Automatic changing with regards to video game systems is good, actually. You wanna know why? So that Animal Crossing doesn't yell at me. For quote-unquote time traveling. Also, do you guys see? They're getting another update. I gotta go log into my Animal Crossing again. To Animal Crossing New Horizons. I gotta go play that again. They're doing an update for the Switch too. Oh, there's a thing to roll, by the way. They're doing an update to the Switch. Hold on, Animal Crossing. I didn't actually watch the video. Why does my thing just suddenly start? Oh, they're adding, you know, maybe we'll watch the thing. Recession indicates. Yeah, probably. It is free though. They are adding mouse controls if you put it on Switch too. Oh, they add a megaphone. Tool return. To locate people, which is an old thing. They had the game... I see. Yeah, so yeah, Switch 2 mouse support. They're adding a hotel. So it's another decoration thing. That actually does look nice. You know, maybe we'll watch the trailer later. But yeah, they're adding a resort hotel at the end of your pier run by Captain's family. Oh, the old guys from the island that they haven't seen in like forever. Cute. The old Captain family from New Leaf. The ones that used to be on the island. Oh, I don't have one either. But all the features will be on the Switch version too. It's just they also have, they're adding some Switch 2 support. But yeah, they're adding a hotel at the end where you can like decorate guest rooms with themes. So it's another room decorator mode. Let's see what else. And they have hotel tickets for new furnishings. Hotel outfits. Oh, those look cute. Oh, and then looks like you can scan the amiibo cards to bring them to the hotel. More item storage, which is pretty good for the people that do want that. I'm scrolling while we're watching. They're adding Rossetti's reset surface. So you can remove flowers and trash from an area. They're adding... Oh, right! Dream World! They're adding Dream Worlds! You can also, like, imagine, like, islands and, like, make up a new one. You can plan an island in real life. Oh wait, they're adding Nintendo like in-game. Wait, can you actually play them? Oh my god! No way! They're adding the in-game emulators that I don't think they've done since like since the first game. Dr. Mario, no, they have a Dr. Mario and Ice Climbers and Clu Land. They've confirmed from the trailer. No way, they haven't had that. Yeah, not even technically before then, but yes. The N64 for the Japanese one. But yeah, no, not since like the first game. I don't think they've ever had like the in-game emulator and since then. I don't remember them doing that. No, not the actual like one where they would add the items where you could like decorate your house with them, but I don't think you could actually play anything on them. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Oh, Lego collab items. That's cute. Zelda items and Zelda amiibo functions. That's cute. Oh, Tulin as a villager. That's cute. The little bird guy. Cute. Splatoon items. Let's go. Oh, they made 2 Splatoon themed villagers, CC and Vici. Cute. Yeah, cute. The update actually looks really nice, but yeah, let's be real. Was it Hyvex that said it? Animal Crossing update is a sign of the recession. Like, honestly though, they could have just put this in its own game, but instead it's gonna be a free update because, you know, who has the money for a Switch 2 new Animal Crossing game these days? Switch 2 and a new Animal Crossing game. Let's be real, yeah. Would I want to try to buy it? You keep reading Hyvex with Doji, yeah. Yeah. Would I want to? Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably load up my Animal Crossing again. The good news is I won't load it up and be really sad that one of my villagers moved, unlike what happened with like New Leaf. Because New Horizons doesn't have people change, doesn't have people move. Yay. That said, like, yeah. I to some extent, like, maybe I'll shuffle in a new villager, but I don't know. But yeah, the update looks cute. You know, it's actually really hard to, like, find a way to look up things like, did they continue? Because I don't remember New Leaf having the consoles, like, if you put them in your house. I don't remember them being playable games. Did I stream Animal Crossing? Like, once. Maybe twice. And at this point, it's a console game, and I don't really want to use my laptop to stream right now anymore. And I don't really want to buy a giant cable at this particular moment to stream it from the PC. Because at this point, like, even the last time I wanted to play a game, like, now, like, things are, like, behind, like, my overlays or, like, my model or whatever. Like, things just aren't updated over there, not just, like, in terms of, like, the system, but also, like, my stream stuff, you know? So it, like, becomes just, like, I don't want to deal with that. I wouldn't, like, if I had a long enough cable already, like, yeah, sure. But, you know. So I'll wait to move. I mean, the moving won't happen for a while. Because unfortunately, there's some other stuff going on that's gonna need that money. Plus, I mean, if we go to FanFest, that's also a lot of money, you know? Alright, I am out unless I go get. Oh, we have one more? Okay. Was that us or was that somebody else? I can grab more. Okay. Some people come with me. Okay, we got, okay. Okay, what is that one? South nipple. Nipple next then. I'll also gather mine. Nipple, then museum. Then refill. You almost chat and play at the same time with your team. Oh, cool. I got the northern nipple, so we'll do it on the way back. Yeah, it's this one down here. And then we work our way back up after this and one. I think there's two here. And then we have the other one, the dot. And then we have museum. I'm typing it out so I don't forget. And I still have mine that are in my retainers that I can go grab. Thing to roll. We did not. It's so depressing. I mean, there's still, I guess, an off chance that it happens at some point before 8.0, but I don't know. Yeah, honestly, me too. Thing to roll. I'm moving up though. Just gonna keep on going while we roll. Okay. We have the other dot up here, and then we have museum. And then what else did we have? I think that's it. Can you open one more map after? Okay. Trying to think. I'll have, I think at least one I can give to people. If somebody wants to come, if not two. I have one or two that I should be able to hand to people. And then we'll see what time it is. And if I need to sleep. Yeah, we're getting very stinky this week. You know, I should check what time not the museum, library opens. While I wait for you guys. About the library. No. Hours. Friday they open at 10. Okay, that should not be a problem. Okay, sorry. Yes, I'll follow you. He's the most lost. I feel like if he doesn't make you fast and be late, he's gonna he's just gonna take you on a trip. You're just gonna go somewhere else entirely. Oh my god, no, he's Parappa! Thing to roll. I rolled bad. Oh, okay. Where is this one? Ah. Back the way we came. Sorry, I'm just like double checking the information about the donations. I do hope that we can donate to the library nice and smoothly. We have a lot of books that we decided we were getting rid of. Damn, what the hell? Okay, restock time. gonna go. I should have maps to hand out. Oh! Oh. Pyros. Which Pyros? Wait, which one? The north one? South Pyros. Okay. Okay, hi back. We're gonna keep going for everybody else though. Okay. I'll need to restock on my things. Let's work with what we have, on Zalair first, I guess. Damn. Damn. I see. Okay. Let me see. Does anybody else have ones that they... I don't know who else has space. No, not Link. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have 2 I can hand out. Okay. I play. Hugh, would you want to hold on to 2 as well from Ezekiel? Okay. Oh, okay. Cliché will go to Mattias. Okay, you guys go over and then so I guess Gerald is coming here. I think I see you loading in. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay. I hand Gerald the other 2. And then I think we'll be good and filled up. Make sure to take this time to empty out inventories if you need to. Yep, no rush, no rush. Alright. Wait. Come on. And then give you that one, and we're all good. I'm actually all done with orchestrons. I appreciate it though. I'm all done until next patch. I think we're going on... No, yeah, they're also like pretty cheap, yeah. We're gonna be going on Saturday as well. I'm mostly just missing, like, the emotes and stuff. Like, the more collectible stuff. The rarer stuff. But I'll get it eventually. We're gonna be going for at least a little while. Huh? I'm not sure what you're talking about, James. Alright, I have castle. Not what we're talking about. Arrow. Okay. We're just waiting for Ezekiel and Lucia to come back over. Just send me a tell when you guys are here. No rush. I know you guys gotta I know it's like, what, multiple trades, because it's super annoying. Oh, you're already back. Hello. Oh, okay, you're grabbing the yours out now. Okie dokie. We have castle and museum. What other spots do we got? Pyrus Etherite. Okay, so no duplicates yet. That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. This mount is so obnoxious. I guess we'll do museums since we're here. I'm gonna just start flying over. Out of impatience, I suppose. Not impatience, just boredom. Got nothing else better to do. Weird that you can't land on this. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think it's Gerald's map is here. Although, what do you have random map-wise? Whee! Whee! Wheel? Okay. I guess we'll do castle and wheel next. So wheel then castle. Okay. Ah yes, Hivac leaves and we get a portal. Classic. Man, I don't think I've ever seen like anything but the last one rotate one forward too. Like, I think it's only ever that last one that can like rotate one forward. So like if it's ever like the middle one, like I don't think it can actually like, it would have to do a full respin. I mean, it didn't, the last thing didn't jiggle either, so we were like even less likely, I think. We didn't even like have a chance. We have a beaver for 9 to 12? Maybe. I feel like they're probably gonna do like more like staples, I feel like, for the final tier. You know, like probably like a behemoth, right? What else would you consider? Maybe Odin? Well, Alexandrian native species are all the same as ours. Like, outside of minor variances, the animals are all the same. No, the beavers exist on the source too. Which side quest was it? There was a side quest recent-ishly, that had beavers, and it's on the source. Where was it? The serpent, yeah, the serpent. We know we saw, but no, I'm pretty sure there was some side quest during Dawn Trail that brought the beavers in as well. So like the beavers are on the source too. Like how we also, even though we never saw it, we know that like Moogles exists on the first because we see them in like the kids' dream world and the Fae stuff. We see him move. Oh, do we? It's been a while. Oh, the marks. Right. Plan Nutsy, right. You're right. It's like the only one that we physically see. It might be it's only the only one left. No, I don't know. Cause yeah, there was definitely I remember there being God damn it, who's spirit bonding ruining the suspense again? That's actually really funny. I think that's happened like 3 or 4 times that the spirit bond has ruined the suspense. I'm just gonna make sure that's not the same. Nipple. Okay, then we go down to nipple. Then we go down to castle and wheel. The true nipple, the lower one? Okay. The south one. Okay. I guess we'll get through all the maps, and then I guess I'll probably just after we finish these maps, I'll probably just do fish. For a bit. Maybe I'll end a little on the early side so that I can like read and sleep. So that we can wake up early for the PLL. And be EP at 6:30 a.m. Oh, Hugh, are you ready for fall, guys? Do you have the title, Hugh? You're getting the achievement, good luck. I don't know if I'll actually be playing, because, like, I have... Unless they add anything new, like, there's nothing I want. Like, I've done my time, and I have other things to do in the game. Yeah, they posted about it, Doc, yeah. They guaranteed it was coming back at certain periods of time. They just never specified when. They recently posted that it's coming back, though I don't remember the dates. Let me see. November 6th. It's probably also when, if I had to guess, maybe Mog Tums will start. But yeah, they posted about it today. Yesterday. Sorry, I'm searching. But yeah, they posted about it. This is what, the second time it's come back? Because they did whatchamacallit? They did the second time they added the portrait sets, if I remember right. I don't know if they'll add anything this time. But even then, like, you didn't need, like, it's just straight MGP, so, like, I don't even need to do it for anything, you know? Like, if they add rewards, I probably won't actually have to play. Unless I want to. But the thing is, like I said, like, I have fish to catch. I have ocean fishing to do, and I have big fish to catch. So, I have other grinds that I want to work on. And since the main thing that I wanted Fall Guys for was the title and I already have it, I'm all good to like... No. I'm all good to work on other grinds while that one's up because I don't have to worry about it being limited time. I don't even use the title anymore because I got the Mahjong Enthusiast one. But yeah, I don't even use that title so much anymore because I have Mahjong Enthusiast. Wait, why is fish not working? Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working. It was literally working like a moment ago, wasn't it? Oh, it's just lagging like fuck. Holy shit, me bot. Oh, no, for some reason, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. It nothing's wrong with it. It just decided it didn't want to. I don't know. It's either the bot is like lagging or like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Cause obviously, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, it was just working. Like, why didn't it activate? I guess it lagged or had a hiccup or something. Could be chat lag. Okay. Yeah, it could be chat lag. Oh, Cinder's up on No! Cinder's up on Saturday at 3 a.m. Why? Do I try? Oh, shit! I alt-tabbed to look at the fish list. Let's go! 2 Fever Dream today! I'm not gonna roll good. Hey! You know what grind I should also consider getting back into? Chocobo races. The game mode that refuses to get updated ever. will be my 57. No. So sad. So sad. Wow, rude. Only if you want to. I don't want to like just take it because I'm sad streamer. Because I still want the other minions, so it's not like we won't do maps again, but... God. Who's? No, he's not mine. Yes. Castle and Ferris wheel. I think it's Ferris and Castle, the other way around. You'll think about it? Okay. Oh my god, Elad Scan is up at 4 AM on Monday and then it doesn't come back for 11 days. Fuck. At least Cinder comes back after a day and at a reasonable hour at 11:40. Yeah, honestly, the worst part when you look at some of these and you're like, well, they don't come back for a really long time. I should just suffer. At some point, I'm gonna have to sit down for a side reel whale. At some point. I mean, the real concern right now is just getting Sea Butterfly. Once I get Sea Butterfly, then it's like a much more chill time, because I'm not like, because the only reason to do them is for titles right now, right? I wanted the portrait set and that's why I decided, okay fine, I'll finally do the fish grind, and I am enjoying it even if I get really mad at RNG. Like, I do enjoy fish time. And I really, honestly, I also really like the fishing community. Like, they're very chill. Oh, today I was like, okay, well, none of the fish that I want are really like up. I'll go catch this ocean fishing boat. And in the fish court, someone was hosting a PF for the crab achievement. Hi, Mayu. Do you want? We're almost done though. But do you want to come? Nah, you'll nap. Fair. Nap instead of map. Completely fair. But yeah, what is it? I got the deadliest catch achievement. Deadliest catcher. Because we got what did crabs do to you? There. Oh, it's me, right? I saw that Chris, the fish court, said that somebody was gonna start a PF, and I'm like, yeah, why not? Sure. If we're going for the crabs, like, yeah, why not? So I joined, and we actually managed to get. We had a really, a tentatively shitty boat. We started with we had no spectrals on the first 2 sections. And we only managed to get a spectral in the 3rd, but we still managed to get the achievement. So that was pretty cool. At some point, like another one, there's some really funny titles, like, honestly. Thing to roll. We have North Pyros. And where was the other one? South Pyro? I guess so. Roll! So I can open mine! Thing to roll. If I open this and it's castle again, I'll laugh. Come back! Ferris wheel! I knew it was gonna happen! I knew it! Also, nice eagle array, Maya. See a third yen party? No, with the horn dropping again. Bordle. Oops. Thing to roll, by the way. Okay. But yeah, soon I'm gonna start working on Shadowbringers and Endwalker Big Fish. Just slowly. But I'm probably gonna put a priority on ocean fishing because I'm almost at the next 100,000 threshold. So I think I have like 400,000 or 500,000 left. And then I have the title so that I can buy the portrait set. Honestly, if I locked in and just went on like every boat, I'd probably finish it way sooner, but I just don't. I get so much other stuff to do, you know? We got raid, we got fish, we got deep dungeon, which we're doing on Saturday. Technically, I still gotta do Arkveld. Maybe I'll do that a bit off stream tomorrow or something. We've had to do the EX, which I've been trying to keep up with because I really want to. I really like being caught up. Oh yeah, we get to buy another mount. This patch, because... What is it? One of them... Who was the one before? What's the next one that I didn't win? And oh, fucking... What's her face? Zelenia. We get to buy Zelenia. That's what we get to do. We get to buy Zelenias. Thank goodness. Then what else? I'm still happy to have caught up, to be keeping up with it. It's like, at least me personally, like, I Okay, while PF isn't driving me insane, I at least like doing the fights when they're on content rather than like unsynced later. You know? Oop. At some point, we'll get back into the Mahjong grind and try to get the 2,000 rating points so that I can have that title. You have more Dawn Trail than Endwalker. Mounts? I see. I did finish all the Endwalker ones. And I decided that this time I was gonna try to maintain being current and just either having the mount or having the totems to turn in for the mount. Ow! You're very up to date. Where I started to, I mean, I struggled during Stormblood because of when I was playing, and same with Shadowbringers. I had like a few I just didn't want to do. I think Innocence was one I really didn't like as a fight. Like I didn't enjoy it. My main trouble right now is that just like PF makes me not want to play sometimes. And the situation with PF and how everything's been like, oh, you have to go to Ether to fucking make a party, and it's driving me up a wall. And then Ether's like, Ether PF is unpleasant in general. Someone gonna ruin the suspense? No, but we still didn't get it. Let me check. Okay, I had museum. Because the thing is, like, I do want the silly little cart mount. From Arkveld too, but like, yeah. Is the other one North Pyros? Are those the last ones? Oh, my museum, right. Okay, you have one after? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep track of how many we have left. Honestly, this is not a bad time. We can do, like, fish to wind down. Arkveld when? We also want to do Quantum, Mayu. Quantum will probably take more time, honestly. Arkveld, I don't know, I'm debating if I do it in the afternoon on Saturday. Because I try not to do work on Saturday and, like, actually play a game and for myself. Aloha said never. I'm not doing that again. You have to pay me to do that again, like. I don't even know what in. This is not, but not RMT. Not RMT. No. This is semi. This isn't real. You play 1 gil. My time is worth more than that, Maya. Your time is worth more than that. Hi, Adi. Thank you. I think it was technically... I know yesterday it was giving the option to put the message. I honestly legitimately didn't keep track of it. But GMs for a manuscript? Oh, did you clear Brute Abominator? Or were you just progging, Adi? We're on. Oh, okay. MGP, that's clearly trans. Yeah, okay. Your hobby to be done with. I actually miss Sugar Riot. I'm gonna be real. 7 was the fight I didn't really like. 6 was stressful, but I like it more than 7. I think we can go. I mean, we could, but we have T to clear, and I'd like us to clear before 7.4. I'd really like to clear before 7.4. And every fucking week, Hivek be like, oh, we're almost there. Bruh. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I can appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't know about that one. Yeah, it'll do the wrong strat like every other pull. Not even every other, every pull. But he hasn't done that strat in like over a year and still is doing it. Yeah. Spirit Bomb ruining the suspense again! No, it already like faded out and everything. It's fine. I'm just poking fun at it. It's in 4. Oh yeah, because he did it on he did it on release. Yeah, even worse. Like, I feel like at that point your muscle memory shouldn't like keep kicking in. North Pyros. I feel like at that point, like, you should be able to be a bit more I don't know, maybe it's just me. Alright, I'm clicking the clicker I got. Unlearning is hard. I guess, but still. I mean, yeah, I'm just really hoping we get it before 7.4 because, yeah, I wanna, because Sil with an I would like to step out, so that just, you know, I want us to end on a T clear. You know what I mean? I want us to end on a T clear. And then we can, like, go into the next tier, like, nice and fresh, and we can do the next ultimate afterwards. Because we'll probably have time for an ultimate again. Probably. You know? Pudding will yap during the tier. This is true. I like him as another ultimate, yeah. Portal. Pudding is a pro at top. Pudding will be our ninth man, right? Pudding does the call-outs. We don't even need a microphone to hear Pudding. We'll just hear Pudding screams from across the entire United States. Sewers? Okay. We have sewers and museum. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. We can do a little bit of fishing before we wrap up. Yeah. Hugh, what? That kills you. That does in fact kill you. You didn't see it! I felt like you walked right on it, on purpose. You walked right onto the middle of the cross. I thought it was on purpose. I want to get rid of these so that I can more easily target the boss instead of another fucking treasure chest. I mean, I guess. It's usually not worth it. I mean, I don't say it's not worth it at all, but comparatively, it's like whatever. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I didn't notice it because that one doesn't have a sound. Still kind of can't believe that I have to do a sky steel tool to finish. To get check marks for my silly little fishing holes. Cannot believe this game. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, like, you can't catch like 3 of the fish without the upgraded sky steel tool too. And like, some of them, like, you don't need the thing, but like, I mean, yeah, you need their thingy, like the bait, but like they were just not popping unless I had this guy steal tool on when I was doing it. I mean, yeah, but basically at this point I'm having to do one, so that's fun. They're so exhausting. I have 2 more steps to go, so... Ohayo, Makaro-san. I have 2 more steps to go. No, yeah, 2 more steps to go. I'm already basically done. But I really didn't want to do another fish today. I did like a bunch of them. They were exhausting. Oh, we got the fucking mandragoras. Oh my goodness. Hello, Denmo! Hello! We're actually nearly done with our maps, but welcome in. Shit, where's one? Ah! Where's one? There you are. How was your stream? I hope it was well. For those that are new here, I'm being Mimi. I mostly play Final Fantasy XIV. Hold on. But I also do other stuff, like we're currently playing through Tactics on... Well, we're not playing Tactics tomorrow. I'm waking up at very early o'clock to, watch the PLL. But, yes. Aimless PvP. Oh, you got kidnapped to fish! Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, fishing time. Fish. Oh, you're probably not waking up. I think you mentioned you were gonna be waking up. I try to do translation streams. You did kidnap him. It's Saturday. Oof. He did not get the fish. Wait, which fish were you going for? We're actually probably gonna fish after we finish maps, and like I think we have 1 more after this. You're gonna see. I'm seeing. I'm trying to like. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, keep my Japanese. Yes. What? I don't do anything with it nowadays, though. If it means anything, if you know what it means, I've passed the JLBT N2. Basically, that's the 2nd hardest Japanese proficiency test. Yeah. I thought it peanut. Oh, I remember that one being a pain in the ass. I remember that one's what is that the one is as is law? Ooh. Nice. Okay, yeah, I remember that one being a pain in the ass when I was having to get it. Someone moved to Tokyo. Did you know you have to write a fanfic for Square Enix's application? This is real, and you can go check it out on if they have a application up. But yeah. Yeah. I forget. I know I applied once, but I didn't get through. But they want you to write a short story, including including Square Enix property characters. Yes. I think it was. I don't know if anybody knows Mato, but I think he wrote one like with like Kefka or something at one point. For mine, when I applied, I think I did something with Bravely Default. It's probably lost in my files. But oh my gosh, like getting into the little team is amazing. That's so cool though. The most I do is fan translations. Ooh, we're at the last one. Thing to roll. Ooh, did I roll good? No. No, absolutely not. No, I can imagine absolutely not. Like, translation is not... Like, translation on its own is not easy. Never mind, like... getting into, like, big name companies. Absolutely. No, oh, the fanfic is in the target language. So, your native language. Ah! Oh! The spirit bomb again! The spirit bomb again! The spirit bomb ruining the suspense. I mean, we did get a lightning bolt though. But if you gotta get any post-stream stuff done, feel free to. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We have museum, right? That's the last one? Yes, yes. Spirit bomb, yeah. It is really funny though. Because it's the one way to tell if you're not winning the roll, the chance, is if someone gets a spirit bond, you know it's over. And it's really funny that it's really audible in this map. Where the heck is it? There it is. You do still need to prove you can speak Japanese, Hugh. I do believe the last time they brought up, like, oh, we're searching for these job positions, translator was not up when they talked about it during a PLL. I think they were mostly looking for, like, game developers. Mostly, like, the development side, not the writing stuff. And that's just the ones I mentioned on the PLL. Like, yeah. I do think it's minorly amusing that they, like, bring up what jobs are, like, open on the PLL. How do you get Soken to notice me so you can sing for them? Make enough dad jokes at him, probably. His dad jokes when he posts, what is it? His post whenever they post about, like, the new OSTs and whatever, he does some hilarious, he does some really, honestly, he kind of stretches it a bit, but he does, like, usually post, like, really stupid dad jokes. No, yeah. That makes total sense, though, Ecto, yeah. They very much want, I think they are one of the few that, like, when I was applying and looking around, that they want you to, like, actually use their own properties. But it makes a lot of sense. Like, first off, they do actually want to know that, like, you know what company you're working with. It kind of does a bunch of things all at once, you know? Testing your own writing ability, your creative writing, because any sort of creative writing, like, you should be able to do it, but also puts you in the, like, well, you need to work with our properties, so then we also kind of know, like, oh, you know what company you're applying to. I mean, not that that's, like, hard, but, like, you did your research into the company you're applying to. type of thing. Also pause specific con. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. He's got a chance of getting based on his puns alone. Only attracting Soken, maybe. Oh wait, this is mine. What am I doing? This is mine. Thing to roll. The only one that like still remember in my head is the Beyond Dosha. Or was it Beyond Do and then Shadow? Put it yeah, that's true as well. Yes. And at this point now it's Kate-san, eh? You know what's really silly? When it comes to the Loke team, my brain is like, it's not just Koji. I have to say Koji-san. And Hugh, are you okay? Thinking too hard about them puns. And like, even though like, yeah, it's Kate, but I want to say Kate-san, Kate-san. I do think it's really cute. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Yoshi P always refers to Soken as Soken-chan. Almost always. It's very cute. I mean, don't get me like, he completely is. It's completely his vibe, but it's cute. Nope, not Kun-chan. And let's be real. Soken is Chan energy. Like, I remember when I was studying abroad, I always was. Everybody, like, I was one of the few people, like, in the study abroad program that they would add Chan to my name. Well, no, like, Soken has that, like, giddy schoolgirl energy sometimes. Like, yeah. And yeah, the Budokan was pretty good. So if you didn't see it, the Budokan performance, they had their t-shirts in a can, that was decorated with grapes. Budo. So I think you guys can verbally get the pun. The shirts were in a Budokan. And it's one of those things where like all the stars align because grapes are also just mimetic in 14. So like, perfect overlap that just insane. Well, that was a bit of a sad ending. So sad. So very sad. RIP. I think that's it. That's it. The meme lord has smiled fondly. No, yeah. Yeah, no more. Oh! Hugh! Oh, we have sewer. We have sewer. Oh, we have sewer. We have one more chance. I don't know how to count. No, I forgot we had sewer. We actually did see 2 fever dreams. We got a Minion and a Gan horn. So, and I think we had 2 Final Fantasies. The very first map was a Final Fantasy. Oh, thank you, Pilsen. It's not even, yeah, it's just one you were holding on to. Yeah, no, that's fair. I still haven't gotten the, yeah, no. I haven't gotten either the minions either, which is so sad. It's fine, though. That's why I do Thursday maps. Until I decide I'm just gonna spend 30 million gil. Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to go about gathering for next ones. Or if I see a 20 million, yeah. No, it's not this one, it's the next section. Away from the fate. I think we've seen a decent amount of the mini yans at this point. Actually kind of wild how many mini yans we've seen. I think that's like the most common one we see out of Fever Dreams. Oh, wait, guys, does anybody remember how much Simple and Clean is over on NA? 今覚えてないけど、他の人が確認。後で確認できそう。多分。Oh, yeah, well, if somebody can check. I can't check right now. Well, I can't. Now, wait, no, we're going in a portal. How much is it now? Ah, yeah, papa. Ugh. How do I... Oh, good God. How do I do that in Japanese again? Shit. それぐらいかもね。1300万ぐらい。ザレラ、こっちのサーバーで。いいよ。こっちも、まあ、ちょっとだけ安いけど、ちょっとだけね。1300万円。円じゃなくて、ギル。でもね、ヨルゼカフェで、1ギルは1円だから、まあ、円もね。Numbers are hard. そうだよね。まあいつか日本データセンター行けばいいな。なんか日本のプレイヤーイベント日本で住んでいた時時々プレイヤーイベント行ったからなんかすごく楽しかった。でもまあ日本サーバーのキャラクターがあるんだけど、まあメインで行けるといいな。It'd be nice to be able to go over to like Japanese data center just to like go to player events and stuff. But I do have my JP alt. まあ日本データサーバーであんまり遊んでないけど。イーギスサブでキャラクターがあります。One guild, technically yes. At the Eorzea Cafe, at the bottom of the menu, it says one gil equals 1 yen because in the menu they write the price as like blah 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 gil. This is also true for the Monster Hunter one. They price it in zenny, but then they write like 1 zenny equals 1 yen. So technically yes. そうだよね。押し穴なればそう押し穴がいけるけどでも One achievement point as if. でもね、なんか今のデータセンタートラブルがちょっとあるから、なんか問題があるね。パーティー帽子がクリスタルとプライマルがあんまりないね。Yeah, you can freely go to Oceania. Wait, you didn't know that, Mayu? Yeah. Yeah. You have to load it. Oh, thank you. Well, can I? Here, wait. I trade. You have to, if you... Thank you, Hugh. I will still keep doing maps. This is not... But yeah, you do need to connect to the server once before you can move your character there. So, 人いっぱいあるんですけど、エーテルデータセンターは、0度、何でしたっけ？0度はメイン。なんか、ギルガメッシュは0度サバですから。なんかみんな、もっと、スキル高いプレイヤーと一緒に0度やりたいから、エーテルへ行くと、だから、今のクリスタルサワは、まあ、6だけ、パーティー募集。ごく一つだけ。この、モンハンコラボごく二つだけ。霊式は、まあ、今、あと少し 7.4 ですから、まあ、それ、まあ、だよね。そう、聞きました。マナも、そうだよ。だから、まあ、データセンター、トラブルはいいけど、なんか、英語というは、ダブルエッジソード。なんか、いいことがあると、悪いこともある。という、フレーズです。まあ、他の友達と遊ぶことができますけど、でも、パーティー募集が悪くなったね。Oh yeah, do you guys want to take a picture? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was yapping. Yeah, I was just explaining the situation about how PF is these days. That PF is as bad as it is over on EN, and it's pretty much, and like that's because of the way that it is. How like, oh, Ether is the rating center, and nobody's doing PFs over on Crystal or Primal. And that is pretty much the same problem over in JP. JP has the problem where if you want to raid, you gotta go over to Mana. And like, while, you know, data center travel is like really nice and all, unfortunately, while we can play with our people, it kind of means it's just like, oh, well now, like, Party Finder is bad. Okay, let me get... Oh, look at the two little hands over there! There's 3 of them! 3匹ある! Wait, let me tilt my head up a bit more. I think his glam's a bit awkward. We did get a lot. I do still want, like, the cat. I think it's really cute, too. Thank you for coming, guys. Maybe we'll have to try to get better ones next week. I mean, honestly, this week was really good. Yay! Okay. Oh, wait. Ocean fishing? Ugh. I'm gonna go fish. We have fish to catch. Oh, no, yeah, totally understandable. Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming in here and hanging out. Fish. Yeah, let's do ocean fishing. Ocean fishing! It is time for the ocean fishing! And, oh shit. What do I need for half Goofa and... Oh no! I need to make room first! Oh, hold on. I have 6 minutes. I have 6 minutes. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Is it Goofy? Yes. What's Stone Scale is Rat Tail, right? Is it Rat Tail? Do I remember right? Thank you. We gotta empty out though. No. I don't need any of this. No. Sell. You. Oh, that's quick tongue. That doesn't go in there, but I'm gonna put it there now anyway. Okay. Okay, yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining, Random. Gerald, you coming as well then? Okay. I am super lazy about the ocean fishing big guys. I'm just going for points most of the time. Because it's not I want the title. I want the portrait set. I'm almost to 600,000 left. I'm almost there. I can taste it. This is gonna make me suffer. It's sea butterfly. The last one is sea butterfly. Fuck. It's sea butt. It is. I'm not waking up at 5 for the next sea butterfly window. I'll probably try to catch the one at 9:30 during the PLL. We're probably gonna have to wait till the 15 after. You know what was wild? I was trying to finish. I want to have all the fish, right? Because, like, if I get all the big fish, I might as well finish everything else. Where was it? Leopleurodon was... I felt like he gave me more trouble than Vegetarian gave me, which... His non-big fish counterpart or whatever. I was like, why is the Leopleurodon like this? This fucker. Why were you more annoying than your big fish counterpart? But also, all my brain can think of is Charlie the Unicorn. If you know what I'm talking about, you're old. And I'm sorry to inform you. Your kidney? I'm sorry, Gerald, you're old. But yeah, like, it's like a couple of, like, random tiny ones that I'm missing. This is... Yeah, this is sea butt. And then finishing out this. What are these? Oh. And then I get to work on this. Yay. Oh, is it? I know. I forget. I know I have one of those in a tank. I still gotta decide what I'm doing with Warden now that I caught him. It's sitting in an inventory. It's... Gordon! Oh no! You're aging yourself. Not that I didn't start it. Yeah, I know I want to put it somewhere. I just haven't decided where I want to put the tank. Because I have, in my FC house, I have the Tsukuyomi tank trimmings with, I think it's just Hana. It's either Hana Tatsu or the non-big fish equivalent. I can't remember what's in it. It's in there. Whatever. What's the word? And I think there's like a couple of like tiny ones. Like, I still want ones that are like moving in there, because poor Warden takes up the whole tank. Poor Warden takes up the whole damn tank. He just sits there. So I don't want it to be like right when you walk in. I like having the fish move. I kind of wish we had a bigger tank just so the big fish could move in it. The seven like things. Like, I feel bad. They just sit there. But yeah, I have to find a spot to put Warden. The other big tank I have, I think I put red and violet specifically, because those are my and my partner's like colors. His wool is usually in red and my wool is usually in purple. So it's in our personal and cute stupid thing, and I put the red and the purple fish in there and it's cute. Anyway. I forget the other fish that I put in it. There might be a kissing fish in there. But actually no, I only recently caught the kissing fish. I could maybe see if it can go in there though. That would be cute. Oh, I forgot to put the bait on. Ragworm. I'm almost out of well, almost. Yeah, I might try to find... I also want to sit down and redecorate the house he owns that I decorate, the house I own that I decorate, and my FC house. And then I also have my FC room, and I have an apartment in Imperium. That's my like ASMR room, where I put like all those little like sound effects in. Because sometimes I want to sit on 14, but have like chill music in the background. I think the one we're due for is TARDIS. The one we're due for is that the insides are bigger than the outside. I don't think, if I remember correctly, the item increase was mentioned to be later, that they're working on the TARDIS update first. Yeah. They did say there will be an item limit increase for Airbird. They did say that. But they didn't give like a date or a vague date at all. They did say it was like on the to-do list, basically. But I think that they're basically trying to work on this feature first before they go into like making spots bigger. Speaking of housing though, did you guys see, I don't know if you guys like Animal Crossing update? Hello? I gotta go load up my town again and get my character's hair all fixed up again. Pick up all the dang weeds. I actually didn't watch the trailer. I just looked at what was gonna be in it. なんか今日新しいどうもりアップでトレーラーがあったね。楽しみしてる。ホテルの ビルが。いつだっけ？ When is it? November 3rd? スイッチのどうもに。そう。スイッチ2用のアップデート。いつ？来月の1月。スイッチ2用の、アップグレードと、新しいビル、誰でしたっけ？名前が、何でしたっけ？日本語で。たぬきちのホテル。そう。Oh, I'm not fishing. と、その中で、ホテルのルームが、で、これ、なんか、テーマで、なんか、家具を揃える。と、新しいアイテムが、出る。楽しみ。それと、夢の島。Honestly, I really liked the DLC that they did. I forget the last time I played. I know I played when they did the quote-unquote last, the 2.0, the quote-unquote last update. Because I like that. I liked the happy home stuff a lot. But after that, I took a while. I did play for nearly a full year after it released, but I was also still working. Because while a lot of people got to have, it's negative, positive and negative, I know. A lot of people, you know, had more free time because they were COVID. Unfortunately, Japan, sorry, it's unfortunate, but I was still having to work. Also, thank you, Angel. You mean I... So. So. 楽しみしてる。多分日本語のトレーラーで多分違うの名前があるかもしれないけど、正直トレーラー見なかった。記事で確認した。I hope you're doing well as well, Angel. But yeah, I think the last time I played... Oh yeah, and they're adding, emulators. They're adding, like, NES, Famicom, Game Boy, Super Famicom, like, for your house. And then you can play classic games in there. They've confirmed Ice Climbers, Clue Land, and Dr. Mario. Which, I don't think they've done that since, like, the OG Animal Crossing, right? That's insane. They're adding a bunch of, like, Zelda items based, using your amiibo. There's even gonna be, Tulin and Mineru, villagers. And then there's 2 Splatoon villagers, based on the squids. There's CC and Vici, which I think those are the same names as the old ones, but now they're the new idols, so they're designed different. The Splats ones are the ones that I'm gonna be excited for, because I No, I know that, like, you know, Zelda's big, but it's not really a series I pay too much attention to. Wow, that's a huge jump. The one that I liked the most was, and played the most, was New Leaf. The one on the 3DS. But I had a Japanese 3DS because I wanted to play games that were only in Japanese, as well as, I really wanted just more experience with, like, you know, using Japanese regularly and interacting with Japanese more regularly. But that also meant I had to play and buy, like, Japanese copies. So, that also meant I got the Japanese holidays in New Leaf. So I got, like, Setsubun. I got the Japanese, rewards for certain holidays. What was the other Japanese holiday? Setsubun was by far my favorite. It had so many, like, little silly trinkets, like the bean throwing, all the different dialogue for if you, when you were wearing the mask. And it had the ehomaki. Ooh, nice. It had so many, like, little details that I, like, really, really liked that. And I'm kind of sad that they didn't maintain, you know, region-specific holidays in the Switch version. And I understand why. I understand, like, why they did it, but I'm still sad about it. Oh, wait. I have a Lasmosaurus. I don't have to shoot for him. Unless... yeah. I can, though. Wait. Am I on the wrong... oh, no, wait. I misread which one it is. Whoops. Half Goofa is the... and Placotus was the next one. This one's the Lasmo. Whoops. It's fine. I already have this guy, so it's fine. It's half Goofa that I need anyway. Which was that the last one anyway? Yeah, I can't even get it. Rip. Gerald, you gotta stand up! You're losing time! It doesn't actually matter if you don't want to. I mean, honestly, like, we're not, like, shooting for anything crazy. We're just here to chill. I cannot be bothered to fish when I'm not to sit down unless, like, I start taking a while or I know I'm going for a big fish. Those ones I definitely always sit down for. But if I'm doing, like, a small... is it worse? Yes. Because you have to stand up for every catch, it takes, like, a couple seconds longer. So, yeah, actually. But only during Spectral, I think. I think outside of Spectral, it's whatever. But the drip, fair. For these, because they make you stand back up anyway, I can't be bothered. For the ocean fishing, I can't be bothered. For, when did I didn't fish enough until I really started dipping into the big fish. Like, I only did it, like, in very, very small passing. So if I was sitting, like, I think there were a couple of raid foods that I needed. Fish, those I would sit down because, like, oh, well, I'm standing here for a while. I will put down, I will have her plop down. But if I'm just gonna like catch for like if I'm just so right now, since I'm going through to catch the remaining fish, I don't bother sitting down because I'm gonna stop fishing in like 2 seconds anyway. Right? Like, I'm probably gonna catch like the random regular fish pretty quickly. I'm going to be leaving in 2 seconds anyway. But when it comes to big fish, I always sit down now because I don't even remember how I found out about this. I assume it's just some random fisher osmosis. But the fact that if for the big fish, you'll stand up if you caught it. So like the suspense is killed, but like in a positive way. You can get angry earlier. So now whenever I do big fish, obviously I sit down. Which is the vast majority of what I've been doing more recently. Yeah, I wasn't streaming when it happened because it was just an off-stream window for Warden. But the gasp I made, it was like, when I saw my character stood up after the triple, like, I don't even think that was as loud as I gasped. That's also after you sit there for like 30 minutes. At least 20 minutes you're there at that spot, and I didn't want to have to go back. Don't want to have to go back. Oh, Barty's not up. I know that if/when I catch Cinder, it's gonna be the same thing. I think I've done 2 or 3 Cinder windows. I do it very much like when I remember, pretty much. Because my main priority was getting the portrait set. So I'm like, okay, I will pin these so that they're always there, and like, I know they have incredibly low uptime, so I'll go when I can, like, within reason, you know. Is he really? Because the next one's at 3 a.m. and on a Saturday. I don't know if I have it in me. But then there's a Sunday one. Then after that, it's Sunday at 11:40. Krill. I actually didn't bother with it. So, okay. I didn't bother with it until the calm before dawn trail. Right? They added the portrait sets, and I'm like, okay, fine. That's the push that I need. Right? And I remember when I finally finished Feast of Famine, the fucking ARR quest, I was like, it has been almost 10 years, Wawalago. 10 years, sir! I have taken this quest, like, it was probably closer to like 8 years. 8 years ago, sir! And finally, I am delivering you these stupid fuckers. And back when I started, I always like looked at this and went, I want to catch all the fish. I'm gonna catch all the fish, and I will it will bring me happiness and joy. And then I didn't do it for 8 years. Yeah, I don't remember when exactly I picked it up, because I know I started when 3.1 was current, so... To be fair, I am probably grateful that, like... I didn't do it until I didn't have to worry about stats. Count my blessings on that one. I didn't really want to deal with stats. Actually, it was earlier today. The fish. Someone in the fish court for Crystal said they were doing crabs, and I got the crab title today, so that was fun. I usually don't bother because I'm just like, I just need point. I need point. So if I go out of my way, I usually just make sure I go on like the jellyfish or manta ray only boats. I was just already online because I had gotten on to try for the sea butterfly window that was this morning. Didn't catch it, obviously. And I'm like sitting here trying to finish out the non-big fish. So I was like, okay, I'll take a break. I'll go on this ocean fishing. We didn't get 2 spectrals. We didn't get the first 2, and we're like, uh-oh. This boat is being mean. But we got the 3rd one, and we all managed to get enough. And I got 14,000 points for it, too. So honestly, not even gonna complain. To be fair, I on it because when I do these boats on stream, I actually am just like complete. Unless like there's something I want on this boat, I'm literally just chill. I do not do any of this like properly. I know I could get more points, I just don't care enough. I'm just here to vibe. The points will come eventually. Oh, I need to swap back for crabs. Like, I pay loose attention, but I don't, like, min-max ocean fishing. I don't even... Was it crab? No, it's ragworm. Oh, I need to buy more ragworm. I don't like to have any less than, like, 100. No, I just figure, well, you know, the main point, the main barrier to the 3 million is just going on the boat. So you know what? If I at least leave the boat with point, good. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Oh well. Man, there's some really mean low up times for the normal fish that I have left. Man. These are all gonna come up while I'm asleep. I'm not waking up for that. So the ocean fishing titles are honestly like really good. It is actually insane how good they are. But I also know I don't know if I'm ever gonna take off my Mahjong Enthusiast title unless I get Mahjong Expert. It's the prestige. It's not even like a fun title, if I'm being honest with you. My favorite titles are like the more poetic ones, like Keeper of the Lilacs is one of my favorites. Ooh, nice! Giri giri maniatta! I got the missions. Ocean fish, もしの、ミッションがギリギリ間に合った。よかったね。How they setting up the retainer bell to call a retainer behind. I see, yeah. I think I try to get mine, but it's also hard for mine because mine are Lala, so it's hard for me to plan it. 9k is not bad. Like, what are my other ones that I used to use before I got this one? I have a lot. But I think that's normal at this point. I do really like the Fae ones too. I'm actually a little sad that the Pilgrim's Traverse titles aren't Fae enough. For my tastes. Yeah, thank you for joining, Gerald. Oh yeah, I forget I have Ultimate Legend. I could go die on normal instances with the Legend or Ultimate Legend on. Yeah, like I really like Keeper of the Lilacs. I think it's a very pretty color. Really pretty color. I think it's a really pretty title. What were the other ones? Partner in Tea Time is also pretty good. There's so many that I like never remember a lot of them. Fae Touch was one I used for a little while because I think it's really nice. Sweet Dreamer is another really good one. Because I also really liked the Fae stuff. I used that for a little bit. Like, those are the ones I like more. Like, in terms of phrase. I also did like the 7th Dawn, and I used that for a while. Because I got it really early on. Leveling all the trusts. Because I just like them. I like running with trusts. Will not catch me dissing them trust. I love them. Dreaming Worker's kind of cute. Sleepless Scholar's also, like, funny for me because I'm a scholar, but I did use Queen Bean for a while because I got it the first time around. I got it the first time we had the Fall Guys event, so I kept this one for a little while. To be fair, I work from home, so I could queue when, like, no one was online. And I would also go to Dynamis, so I'd only ever have to beat, like, 2 people. And the last thing, I didn't actually have to win. I could just take my sweet ass time. I'd only have to beat them in the first ones. If you can queue in the middle of the day, it's also easier to get, like, solo rooms, which is another way that I got it. Oh yeah, I have these too. I used to have extras of these, the things that you use to get it. And I couldn't throw them out, but I also couldn't take them off from the mail to get rid of them. So it's really weird. Okay, time to get rid of this shit. I cannot be bothered to decent for sand. There we go. Nothing is up. Well, nothing out of what I'm working on. Probably, I just can't be bothered. Could I Yeah, but I also just got like 500,000 gil for maps. Actually, that reminds me, I need to buy more of this. This game shit skill at you, like, I don't care. Like, to be honest, I could have also paid for a yen off of the market board. I have 70,000 gil in savings. Yeah. Exactly. I don't like spending it either. Like, the last time I bought a big ticket item was it this hair? Sorry, I have a hood on. It might have been this. It might have been this hair. Before that, the bob cut with the braid on the top, I spent 11 mil on that. And I eventually made it back. I think this was the last big ticket one. I do have the chaotic hair, but I was gifted to it by a chatter, so I am very blessed in that regard. How much is it going for now? Yeah. Damn it, I clicked too fast. 24 mil. That's not awful. I do want the new hair, but I'll probably get it eventually. Oh. 19 mil. With the... I also really want this. But my partner has enough to turn in for it, to give it to me. But we're gonna run on Saturday anyway, so might as well at least wait until after that. I have these saved just to, like, look at them. Ew. My beautiful branch. I know, like, I want it for the sake of it because I really like that the inside is the secondary color. But I also know I'm probably not going to use it right now. So I'm not in a rush because I know I'm going to be doing... Because I'm going to do Quantum. My Mayu is here. I don't know if she's still here, but Mayu, Crimson, so Haru, my partner, and then Mayu's partner, Sil with a Y. We want to do Quantum. So... that Maya went to sleep. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if she was still here. But yeah, we want to do Q40. We want to do a Pilgrim's Traverse 40. So we have to finish clearing and then Q40. Because to be fair, I mean, I also have this, the Alo book. So it's not like, you know. I also have the Alo, what is it, sage thingies? We can probably do it. It's just gonna take us time. I did clear chaotic like twice. Maybe? No, once. Once. I want the mount and the minions and stuff, but chaotic was probably one of the most unpleasant PF experiences ever, and Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I have this little bugger, and it's like you kind of have to PF to an extent because you probably don't know 23 people that want to do chaotic. You probably don't. And I definitely don't know. I knew enough to get like one party's worth. We could have one party and that would be all we could film. I like the concept of chaotic, but I don't think the player base is like ready for it, if that makes sense. Like, it's a great idea, but the player base isn't ready for it. I don't even know if they're ready for it now either, you know? Even after, like, how Dawn Trolls kind of tried to bring up the player skill. I don't know. It's rough. Okay. Oh, thank you, Faye. Wait, it's the Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival again. I forgot about that. I did actually. I can't pull it out. I can't take it out here. Hold on, we'll go back to my house. What is... Is there anything new? What has new stuff? We had a mini Yan drop. Oh, I gotta make space for the Yan. Shit. What can I take out? This is hard. Maybe the Amaro. Okay. Let me find someone for us to raid so that I can wind down to sleepies. So that I can wake up at 6:30. Let's see. Kiwi going for a little while? They just recently? Okay, they should be fine for now. Come on. Hello? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna start. 明日の、まあ、こっちは明日。次の PLL のために、明日、こっちの明日、朝の6時半で、配信始めるから、ちょっと早めに、寝ないと思いますから、はい。配信はここまでです。So, just to cover stream schedule tomorrow, I'm gonna start at 6:30. PLL starts at 7. I will be translating what I don't yap over. Live translations tomorrow morning. The VOD will be up on the YouTube side. As well. I will try to post, I mean, obviously the VOD will still be on Twitch by the end of it. But I will post a crop of the reactions, and then I will try to do a, like, recap of everything, afterwards. Saturday, we're gonna be going direct to normal times, so 6, actually, sorry, that time is wrong. 7. 明日の配信はPLL のために朝早くてニューヨーク時間の7時半から始めます。PLL が終わった時配信が終わります。するとまとめなんか情報をまとめして動画を作ります。土曜日の場合はフォーチもやります。ディープダンジョン つきます。イメージはちょっと違って、ニューヨークの、19時から、始めます。それと、日曜日は、ファイナルファンタジータクティックスが続きます。18時から。はい。今、第 3? じゃなくて、第4話から。はい。So, Sunday, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy Tactics starting at 6 p.m. I'm in chapter 4. I think we just hit chapter 4. For those that may want to avoid spoilers still if you're working your way through it. But that is the schedule for there. I think, yes, my socials are there. I post my schedule to Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, Ko-fi if I remember. A short animation that went up yesterday for Halloween. That's over on Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. TikTok as well. Yes. And yeah, I will maybe see you guys tomorrow morning if you can wake up in time. I'm praying for my own self. Alright. But I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. We're gonna go say hi to Kiwi. I think they're doing 8. Yeah, they're doing 8 Savage. So, I will see you guys soon. それじゃあ、今日の配信はここで終わり、ここまでです。じゃあ、おやすみみ、バイバーイ。